Liverpool beat Leicester City on Sunday 1-0 in what I thought was a really strange game because it felt at times nervy, but when you look back at it, a lot of chances were created, a lot of chances were missed. I think it was something like 9 big chances created, but then Liverpool missed all 9 of their big chances. So, but it doesn't really matter in the end because they're only 1 win away from winning the Premier League after claiming the 3 points against Leicester. So there's not much to complain about, is there?
No, I thought it was. It's one of those really. I think because of the context and like people's nerves getting involved and a bit of frustration throughout the game, that maybe I saw a couple of people on social media kind of saying, "Oh, it's a poor performance" or whatever. But I didn't really believe that at any point. I thought Liverpool completely controlled it from start to finish. I mean, as they should against a very poor Leicester side and Liverpool in the position they are. But there was just no jeopardy really in the game at all. I mean, you mentioned the statistics there in terms of 9 big chances created. I think it's 0 for Leicester. They don't have a single shot on target, whereas Liverpool have quite a few and 28 shots overall. And you look at the expected goals tallies for both sides, it really reflects that as well. So Liverpool just in complete control. And if anyone was feeling like Leicester had been kind of hard done by to lose it at the end, then I'd say that the reality is that Liverpool were hard done by not to be 3 or 4-0 up much earlier in the game, really. So, in the end, they did have to wait, and maybe you do get a bit of nerves when it's around that, and the context of the game and the importance. But there's absolutely no question that Liverpool deserved to win it. And I thought overall, apart from the kind of missed chances and the inability to put the ball in the back of the net, which of course is very important, I thought it was a really good performance in Liverpool and one that completely deserved the 3 points that they got.
Absolutely, I do agree. I did want to ask you though about Mohamed Salah because in his last 6 games for Liverpool, he's only got 1 assist, and I'm not here to criticize him at all. But I want to perhaps ask you whether you think now, whether you think that there's a risk that he doesn't break Thierry Henry's assist record because he needs 2 more assists to match it. He needs 3 more assists to break it, but with only 5 Premier League games remaining, it's not necessarily the easiest of tasks, is it?
Yeah, you need a bit of luck as well, to be honest. I mean, this is the thing. This seems to happen. It's happened quite a few times where someone's kind of racked up a load of early assists and you think they're going to break the record, and then it just kind of tails away towards the end. And the fact is, you are really at the mercy of the finishers that you're providing chances for as well. I mean, the one he crosses in for Jota at the end, you would have said Jota in usual form 9 times out of 10 would bag that. I know headed chances are more difficult than we often give credit for, but I couldn't believe he missed that one, and that would have been one closer to the mark. So real shame he didn't bag that one. I mean, 5 games is a lot. I'd still say in terms of, you can get a couple of assists in 1 game or whatever, or maybe 3 in a game. It can kind of happen, and you hope he does. And I really do want to see him break that record because it's been a kind of all-timer season, hasn't it? And you just want to see him get some sort of reward for that beyond obviously winning the Premier League, which is pretty good as well. But yeah, I'd like to see that recognised. So hopefully he can get it, or at least equal it in the remaining 5 games. But it's been a bit of a dry run, but he could do with his colleagues in the forward areas, maybe putting some of these chances away as well.